What's up guys, it's Chris from OMA. We're going to be doing a pedal review today on the ZVEX Instant Lo-Fi Junky. This puppy right here, very saucy pedal. We're running it through a few different things, trying to push it to its lo-fi limits, and yeah, see how it goes. Here's some guitar. So first things first, on button, we need that. This isn't stock, by the way, this is my fun little thing for my foot to play with. This, the volume dial, so this is the first thing you'll be kind of setting up. This pedal has quite a big volume boost, so be prepared for that. I normally keep it around like 9 or 10 o'clock, just because that kind of seems to be bass level volume, really to keep my board at the same level, doesn't add any gain, doesn't take any away. So that's kind of the sweet spot I found personally. At its core, this pedal is just a pitch vibrato modulation pedal. So it uses an LFO to raise and lower the pitch, and there's three main ways to do this. This middle dial is basically functioning as a wet and dry knob. So in its fully off position like this, all it's doing is compressing the signal. So with it off, on. Okay, so if you whack this up into somewhere in the middle around 12 o'clock, then you'll start to hear the kind of chorusy effect as the affected signal gets mixed in with the dry signal. So this tone dial is in play now. I'm going to start with it dark like this. Make it a bit brighter. So yeah, nice EQ, just basically does what it says on the tin, but has some nice darker shades and stuff. So
where do you like it?
I kind of like it around maybe like 2 o'clock there. I like it on the bright side because generally it's quite a dark pedal anyway. So on the bright side for me, it's pretty sweet. Moving this all the way to the right, it just goes full lo-fi mode basically, so you lose the dry unaffected signal. There's three parameters which you can affect the LFO with, which are these two dials here, depth and speed, and these waves up here. Now I've got this lo-fi on full, you'll be able to hear all of these really well, so I'll start messing with this depth. The speed dial now. Max it out. Obviously that sounds pretty crazy on max, but can use it pretty near the top, but you'd have to crank the depth back just a little bit, maybe something like this. So the last parameter on this pedal are these waveforms up here, and you can flick between the three. So you've got a normal sine wave, a triangle wave, and a square wave as well. So I'll flick it to triangle. This square wave is a little harder to use. I feel like the effect is a little more jolting, but it is super nice also.
More rhythmic.
Yeah, it's very rhythmic. My favourite setting on this thing is normally, I do like the sine wave the most. Probably the most subtle kind of effects you can get out of it, but it's just super nice to just have on, kind of like low-key in the background amongst other things.
You have the song almost all the time, right?
Yeah, pretty much. It really just has its own kind of quality to it, I feel like. I haven't really heard another lo-fi pedal that sounds quite like this one.
Should we run it through some of the stuff?
Yeah, for sure.
So this is the DX21. This is a great, cheap Yamaha keyboard from the 80s, maybe? It's pretty woozy anyway. Got my own Lo-Fi Junky pedal over here. So this is without anything on.
Turning it on.
That's just so much better straight away.
Flick it to triangle.
Wow, that's cool. Let me try another sound. That's crazy.
I'm gonna darken it up.
I love that sound.
Yeah, I've got to switch to the square now. It's just that. That adds so much. Actually, I could go on.
Thanks. Is it? It should be on, shouldn't it?
Volume
because I've got it on
demonstration.
the input. That's why.
Alright. It's nice. Turning on.
So this keyboard has its own reverb, and this Lo-Fi Junky compresses the reverb if you put it after.
This is a keyboard-friendly pedal.
Certified.
I hope we've proven.
Probably shouldn't.
Well, this way, aren't you, James? Right.
Get rid of all the pocket chunks.
James, bass, lo-fi, James, bass, lo-fi, James. What does your bass sound like without?
I can't do that, can I?
Back on?
Sounds more like a baritone. I've also only got my tone and a half. Should I crank that soldier boy up?
Crank that soldier boy.
That makes a bit double bass.
Yeah.
Why does it sound like a slap?
Outro.
So we recorded Sam playing the drums earlier today. I've got the multi-track here on my computer and I've done a quick mix of it, just dry. It sounds like this. I don't know what can hear me right now, but oh well.
We're done. Check it out. Lo-fi Junky. Pedal review complete.
I'm gonna say 9 out of 10.
I would say a solid 9 also. I keep this thing on literally all the time, right?
Yeah.
You would attest to that.
I like it. It's like the RC20 in real life. Compression, nice saturation.
It just has the sauce. It just has the sauce. Borrowed one from a friend one time. Did a gig with it. Did the
Nice.
Doom gig. If anyone wants to check that out, hip hop chip shop gig. I had to get one for myself, you know.
And it just looks swagger.
Doesn't it look sick? I love the fact they just have ZVEX there on the
Yeah,
board.
that's cool.
On the board from the front, from the audience. That looks clean as hell. Check it. Minus fun foot thing. So yeah, thumbs up from OMA. Good pedal.
That's probably good.
Yeah.